I prepared a little prompt. I did not test it out before, so we do it together. So it just says implement a website for a construction company that offers all services around the house. We have some requirements, so we want awesome, outstanding UX UI. We want React and Tailwind CSS as frameworks, so it's automatically using a starter template from here. Then we want to be accessibility compliant, and we need these pages in the navigation with mock data. Also, I want to show you on which settings I run. So let's take a look here in the features. So I've got everything enabled, and let's switch to the default prompt for now. And let's see what we get. So I would recommend also using enhanced prompt. So it will optimize our prompt to work better and get better results. As you can see here, it's now optimizing, writing all down, and you have a much better prompt with a lot of details. Okay, let's just fire it up. And also make sure if you want to use Deepseek with a model here, that's not free. You have to put some credits in your Deepseek account. It's not much you need at the moment because it's in testing phase. So I've got it since a month with $2 and I only spent 30 cents till now. So pretty cheap. So as you can see, it takes a while. It's a big prompt. I'm on the main branch, by the way, so there's already this syncing process visualized, so you can see what the model does. Okay, it's done. Now creating and running the installs. As you also can see here in the URL that it imported some files, so it did not start from scratch. It used a starter template for creating this project. And it's done. Okay. Now we see this starting prompt that comes from the starter template. So this happens mostly for me. So I just need to tell, I just see this prompt from the starter template. Make sure to remove this and show the actual page. Enter. I will pause the video, so you don't have to wait that long. And we are back. And as we can see, it has the next error. So the Deepseek does some, or it has some problems with the brackets here. So it does these and LT instead of what we would need. This one. So let's just tell it to fix it. Make sure you implement proper source code. Don't use HTML entities within the code editor. Use and instead of, and let's copy this one and the closing one, Let's see. I will pause again. Okay, it's almost done. By the way, you can see my clock here on the bottom right. So you see that was not that long. Okay, this looks better. Let's see. We have another problem here. So maybe let's take a look at this file. Okay, no syntax errors. Just wanted to make sure it fixed this. Fix this error as well, please. I pause again. And it's writing code again. Installing the dependencies again to make sure everything is okay. And yeah, it just did install but not run the project again. So we can do it manually by typing npm run dev in the Bolt terminal here. Enter. And an error again. So we have just to work through these errors. Fix this. I just want to show you the whole process, and I know a lot of other YouTubers just do very good video where you don't see any errors and tell you that it works so perfect, but it does not. So you have to work around. That's the state of Bolt and as well of the LLMs, how it works. So it's not perfect yet. So we have to deal with these issues. There are some cases for some prompts, they work better. Sometimes you get a lot of errors. But yeah, make sure you do a proper prompt, use the enhanced prompt, and make sure it uses the starter templates. Okay, no errors here. It has one here. Okay, let's just fix it. But looked a bit better than before, so the server started up. No initial problems. I do pause again shortly. And we are back, and it wrote some files. No errors here, let's go. And we got a page, which is, yeah, at least the start page is working. We have some nice pictures. Okay, we can open them in a modal. There are some links, but no content on it. There's an external link to another app, but in my view, it looks pretty good so far. So, and this was just, I don't know, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, maybe not more to get this. And now you can work with this and enhance it. So maybe let's do the service page. The service page has no content. Please show the services of the company. Use some mock data. I pause again. And we are back. It's writing the files. So should be done shortly. Yeah. And there we are. And we got no service page. That's the problem. It did run at the end, so I don't think this was the problem, but let's restart. Maybe there was a hiccup with the meet. Just to be sure, I reinstalled the dependencies. Okay, done. Let's do npm run dev. Okay, but it did still not showing some content on these pages. I don't see content when clicking on services within the navigation. Fix it. And I pause again. And we are back, but we got another error. So let's see. Let's ask it to fix it. Yeah, that's it. What you need to do at the moment. If you have knowledge about front-end developing, you surely can get into the files and look what's going wrong and just tell the LLM what to do. If you know what to do, then it's a bit faster, but you can also just prompt the errors, and at some time it will hopefully fix everything for us. But this is not now, as we can see here. It still got this error. Fix it. And I will pause again. And we are back. It's installing the dependencies and run the application. Let's see. And now we finally got our services page. Okay, it's a little bit too dark, but other than that, looks not bad in my view. So as you can see, you can build an app pretty fast, but you can't expect everything is perfect after the first prompt, and you have to work around the problems. But it's possible, and I don't know how long we are in, but not longer than half an hour. And if you need to, or need someone to do that manually for you, it would take way longer. And it's free. It's just your time. You can play around with it. If it doesn't work at all, just start a new project, maybe use another LLM and provider. I mostly use Google with Gemini 2.0 Flash for my projects. Yeah, but this is the state. And also consider that Bolt is at a very early version and it's still in development. So we are at version 0.06, not even 1.0 release. So you should not expect everything is perfect here. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Hope to see you in the next one.